A procession begins with a string of lighting the firecrackers in front of the temple that's hosting the procession. And all the visiting temples, the carriages, sedan chairs for the other gods that are participating would go first in the procession. The last position in the procession is for the host, the most important deity in the procession. In every group, for example, every village would have a kind of a parasol, they call it, with the name of the temple in front, which they bring along to announce the arrival of that group. Behind it would be a group, a troupe, let's call it. Sometimes they'd be doing martial arts activities, and sometimes they would be doing other kinds of dances. There were a variety of groups. And then you have the sedan chair carrying the god or the goddess. So you have a whole series of groups, village groups, one after another. So they're fun to watch. That's one of the reasons people like to see them. In addition, they go through a very roundabout way, passing everybody's house, and at the people whose houses are being passed would be in front offering incense, and they'd lay out some various kinds of foods, and they would host banquets. So people come and eat well, drink. In fact, until 30 years ago, these kinds of religious festivals were one of the few times you ate meat. Meat was not something you ate every day. People had rice and vegetables every day. And so festivals, weddings, funerals, and religious festivals were important times for getting your protein. And that's another thing that made it a lot of fun. So then the procession would go through all the villages, and then late at night returns to the temple that sponsored the procession. So the people who go on it are enjoying the performance. People watching it enjoy the performance, but it's also an act of devotion on the participants to participate in this kind of procession.